footprints here. These must have been left by the...
Let us make our way...
Shine down! Extinguish my telepathy!
Go, Barbara, go! Huh? La 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 la.
Fearless!
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and...
If we follow their footprint...
Illusion shattered! The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature. Power.
Oh no, the footprints end here!
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
I see through you! You can't
Time to go.
run! Well, don't be a killjoy! It'll only just begun!
Into the wind.
Got it! Miscalculated.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. Now ye shall perish. Merciless.
Hey there!
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who...
Yeah, that's the...
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography...
It was so strange. 4 big guys with... I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short.
And they...
Yes, they followed...
Let's go after...
Shine down!
Get careless.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Stay right here.
Paradigm shift.
This isn't good.
Fearless. Merciless.
there!
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first! Ask questions later.
The wind knows me. Time to go as one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Gah!
Those monsters. My name is Wanyu. I belong.
Huh?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4.
I.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look.
I think that's all we...
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty... but...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise for Mr.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun.
It feels like we're cracking a criminal case.
Be that as it may, we would do 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state.
Oh, you're quite...
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings. We have encountered many...
Great!
I left a mark in the...
Clever thinking. Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
There's a basket lying here, too.
Hey!
Judging by his appearance...
Should we...
I can...
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks there's a camp nearby.
Come on! We can do it! How is he? He won't...
He's worked himself into a stupor.
Hyman heard him talking about digging.
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks... Are these... I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these...
How he came...
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him, why would...
Unless something happened.
Ugh. Hyman's had enough.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments...
What is it?
Something...
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you.
It's beautiful.
But of course, take... And this one is for Huh? Is...
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current... But... Thank you.
I'm pleased you like them. It's... Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going...
You sure like rub...
Ores are the crystals of the earth. The sediment of... Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's... Oh. How...
Huh?
Traveler.
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high...
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental and yet they are crystal creations all the same. Why is it then?
Yeah, if he knows if it's weird.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motive...
Ulterior...
A conclusion that is present. Don't forget, rescuing those miners. We're drawing closer to our goal. When you're well rested, we should ensure this
Fearless.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Merciless.
Kunjun!
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr.?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. Then again, the memories of ore can difficult to say. I feel that ore memories...
So there's never any ancient...
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories...
That makes sense.
Indeed.
Fearless. There is no escape! The wind knows me. Illusion shattered! Into the wind! Another star goes out! Annihilate! There is no escape! The wind knows me. Fearless.
Wow.
And there's so many...
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take... All right, then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. Not...
Whatever. Paimon's... If you don't try, you...
Oh,
When has Paimon ever come up with it? Wait a minute. Paimon...
All of you, come here.
Zhongli's voice came from... Quick, let's go see. Let's dance.
This has been newly dug.
Is that a voice coming from the top?
Compose yourself. There is an unusual presence. Listen.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere to the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is... This one's not enough. You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Stabilize!
Into the wind.
Let the show begin.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down. One with me.
Lorax! You think you can destroy me?
Fearless. The wind knows
Cowardly insects!
Solidify! I will have order!
fearless. Into the void. Illusion shattered. Clouds high. The birds come.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ashtaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax, it's been a while.
You're...
Ashtaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes, it was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ashtaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ashtaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ashtaha.
So there are two Ashtahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, do you want to tell the tale?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. Ajdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in erosion, ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he for Ajdaha, now incomplete, became—
What would you expect? It was—
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, an erosion made Morax shared with us some of his power, and so we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract.
No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence. The echo of a contract set—
No! It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides.
Morax is not.
A lord over insects is nothing but an—
You forgot yourself. Nobody held more. That which you have forgotten. I, all powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange.
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. In the wilderness.
No!
Perhaps it isn't.
More axe.
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well,
As you please.
I never did forget your gift.
I hardly lifted a finger.
And yet, you could see. You would—
Your power is nearly spent. Shall we get going?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the mind.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going.
Ready, steady, go! Huh? we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners!
So there you are. My men and I found we found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seemed... Huh? Young...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not in danger.
Right. Well...
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to
Kunjun...
Not I. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans.
You always did have a...
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ashtaha, I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us, yet it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence, yet even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those...
I do not pretend.
Were it not so,
You've brought a smile.
that day in the...
A heart of stone is a...
You chose justice.
The movements of...
Hence, do not forget the old friend.
Thank you, Ashta.
My life is...
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be...
That was...
In fact, we have yet to meet the real... He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain...
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes. Quicker than words could tell, lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the four corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
1,000 years ago, Azhdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Azhdaha, despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he, and in his heart, he was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, even I cannot avoid it. But the greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. Personally sealing away. People abandon and surrender, but I was a god of...
You still care.
Call it, I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh, yeah. Paimon nearly... So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident.
I can't...
Why? You can't even give us a...
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And you two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world... There are many events of ages past. They have been eroded by time. But you are capable of finding them and bring... Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Merciless. Fearless. Windstrider. No escape! Into the wind! Now ye shall perish! One with nature! Another star goes out! The wind knows me. There is no escape! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! There is no escape! One with nature! The wind knows me. Mine to wield. Shine down into the wind.
I'll protect us.
A fateful offering. Time to go. Cheer! Yeah! There is no escape! The wind knows me. Shine down! One with nature.
The hunter. The hunted.
Illusion shattered! Into the wind! Annihilate! Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Come on, we can do it!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud, into the wind. Extinguish power. Fearless.
Another test subject.
One with nature. Into the void. Treasure buried in time.
Fry!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature. Merciless. Never draw those out! Now you shall perish! Take them. I have no need. Merciless. Annihilate power. Into the wind. Who says there aren't benefits? Fearless. One with nature. hinge knows me. Extinguished! Mine to wield. Illusion shattered! One with nature. Power. You've earned yourself a reward.
you